Alright, so you don't know. Your boy on the scene, Wicked and me with the next one for y'all, man. So we back on the Kyrie topic again. Remember, Kyrie requested a trade. I did a video pretty much breaking down why I felt it was a great move. But the media was killing Kyrie about how his trade request was trash and it made him a terrible person, a terrible teammate. And I look at it as him playing chess. He waited until his value was the highest, then said, you know what? Had enough. Right now we struggling. KD is out. The trade deadline is this close. We try to negotiate a trade and y'all say y'all not gonna extend me until the end of the season. This is as high as my trade value is ever gonna be, especially after he was balling out after the last situation. Not to mention that the team did not really support Kyrie in a lot of stuff he experienced in the past few years, to be honest with y'all. Right now I'm not defending whatever he did, but that's just how it really is. Now it seemed like a lot of these people are now walking back what they said about Kyrie, including Stephen A. Smith. Man, I want you all to hear this take by Stephen A. all of a sudden. Check this out.
And to the entirety, I guess, of the league.
Well, ultimately, I have to retract because I thought that it was very, very idiotic for him to do what he did. I don't believe that any longer. Here's what I will tell you, especially listening to Woj, because he's absolutely on the money. You've got both Los Angeles teams. You've got the Dallas Mavericks, obviously the Phoenix Suns. I'm told all of them will pay him. Now, whether that's a 4-year guarantee or whatever remains to be seen, but they'd give him more than Brooklyn would give him. So we've got that situation going on. You also try to take into account the fact that when you're a star, they usually take care of you before that trading deadline or they move you. They don't let you play it out and then go into the off season because.
Now, this is a fact. Now, New York, I'm sorry to tell y'all, the Brooklyn Nets already decided or tried or really did sun Kyrie with the list. Again, now they trying to sun him again and tell him, nah, you're not a superstar, though, man. We're not gonna give you extension because of whatever he did. All right, cool, I get it. But now he does have the authority or the right to say, all right, so y'all not treating me like a superstar, let me go shop myself, right? Just trade me to anyone. I'm sure they're gonna have some, because now after I've been balling out, a lot of people are looking like, okay, if we could get a little of that, at least he could put some seats in there. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is what a lot of them missed. So let's continue on.
Obviously, you're risking injury, and Kyrie Irving is definitely one of the top 15 players in the league so far as I'm concerned. So you see what he's doing. And now the question would be, okay, what would he do? Doesn't he have to play? Otherwise, he's going to hurt his stock. He's going to hurt his value even more. I'm told no. That wouldn't happen because at the end of the day, and not only that, Kyrie is still a kind of personality that says, I'll take my chances, because based on the principle of him being a star, this is how stars get treated. You don't let me go into a contract year, completed a season, and then I got to wait until I'm a free agent in order to get paid. Kyrie Irving is prepared to sit out the rest of the season if need be. That's what I'm being told. I don't know whether I believe that, but that's what people are saying.
Now, he already sat out the last game talking about calf strain. You could see it already. He's going to try to wait out until the trade deadline to see if they really make a move, of anyone is making a serious move. And I think they are. All right. I think right now the biggest concern for the Nets supposed to be KD. And it's time to move on from Kyrie because it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Too much things happened that was out of their hands, even out of Kyrie's hands. Not a lot of people want, because I was one of those people who was blaming Kyrie for the whole, COVID stuff. Again, I was one of those people. But after I started looking at it from a different angle and the loss, I'm like, all right, Bruce, you were wrong. And it's hard for me to tell myself I was wrong. And he was probably, he had it right like everybody else. So we're not going to get into a debate whether he was right or wrong. But for me personally, I feel like I was wrong for looking at it at that angle. You know what I'm saying? But again, this was a big move right here made by Kyrie. And Jalen Rose actually had something to say that was really interesting as well. He had a good take that I want y'all to listen as well.
I'm going to need an ascending all-star player in return. I don't need some picks 2 or 3 years from now to play with Kevin Durant. because I still have KD. I'm trying to win a championship. But as I dissect the entire situation, I actually ain't mad at Kyrie. And it's the definition of using what you got to get what you want. And I always talk about you don't get what you deserve in business, you get what you have the leverage to negotiate. And right now, his leverage is as high as it's gonna get to get a top-notch deal as a player. And he's gonna maximize that. And truly, if the Nets aren't gonna step up to pay him, and he got 4 teams that's willing to pay him and offer him a new situation to go do it, I ain't mad at him.
And it's that simple. And it's that simple. So I thought Kyrie played this perfectly. And he didn't just go and ask for a request, a trade request, right? So I see a lot of people bashing Kyrie online. He literally said, yo, Brooklyn, I want an extension from y'all. So y'all could lock me down now. Simple. Probably knowing they wouldn't. That's part of playing chess. You play a few steps ahead. And then say, all right, cool. Close to trade deadline, I'm gonna ball out. He's been balling out since he came back from that list. Going crazy. All-star team. One of the top PGs in the game right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's the best I saw Kyrie play in a while. I was impressed. And I was even surprised when I saw he requested a trade. But again, playing a few moves ahead. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. We got a lot more to come. You already know your boy Sim. Have a blessed one until next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.
Got my channel back. All them haters did was give life to Brute Reacts. Bringing you the news and can't nothing hold us back. With the next video, run and tell them that. Hey, we the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad. We the Brute Squad, we the Brute Squad.